Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to make goggles slash face shield. Goggles for when you're in the garden, face shields for when you're out on these days of ours during COVID. Should be some helpful. What you're going to need is some tape, a 2.5 liter water bottle. I think a 3 liter water bottle will probably be, soda bottle will probably be better, but we're going to give it a try with this size. Some reading glasses or glasses you have around the house. What you're gonna do is pop out the lens like I done on this one. If you're having difficulty times popping it out, just put it next to your heater. It'll warm it up a little, and the plastic will pop out very easily. You're also gonna need a pair of scissors, and an X-Acto knife, a black marker for marking, a pattern that I created that we're gonna give it a try, and a clipboard just to help to protect your surface when you're cutting. So let's get started. You're gonna take the water bottle. We're gonna cut here. We're just gonna make a little slice there. With your X-Acto knife, just be careful. Go in a little. Just enough space so you can get your scissors in there. Okay? And as you see, my X-Acto knife fell apart right here. We'll just put it back in. It's kind of an old one, so I recommend maybe you having a nice new one. It'd be helpful. So we're gonna do the same thing on the top. If you like, I'm gonna make a line for those of you that are visual like me, so they won't be so crooked. But it's okay because we're gonna end up cutting it at the end, around the top. So I did my slit over here. I'm gonna make another slit here. Just enough to get your scissors in. But if you're comfortable with an X-Acto knife, you can go ahead all the way around. But just for those that are not, I'm gonna show you can also use your scissors. Just get your scissors in there. One part off, just put that on the side. This is a little wet, so let me dry it up a little. So then when we made our slit, go ahead and put your scissors in there. I didn't mark it here because there's a natural indentation there. You can just follow it. I could have gone a little lower to the lower one. Just keep that in mind. Go all the way around. Okay. The bottom part is down. I'm going to dry it up just a little more. So since we have the sticky here from the label, I'm just going to go down that line there. So cut down this line. So you end up with something like this. Okay. So this is where your tape is going to come in. I'm hoping my tape is strong enough. So let's put this aside. We don't need it right now. We're going to do it a little bit later. I put all these tools to the side for a minute. So let me tape this down. So I'm going to tape this down also, because this is what we're going to trace our pattern on. So as you see, it's a little, not that as the length isn't that great, but it'll still work. Let's go about right there. Tape it down. Maybe, let's see. We could try it. No, we won't have enough for the side, so let's say. little muscle turn into it. You can do it. Okay. We're gonna try our best here. I'm gonna take our marker. We're gonna just trace on top of it the pattern to the best of your ability. So yes, as you can see, it's a little bit short, but we're gonna, hopefully it's doable. I'm gonna try cutting it while it's up here. That way it won't curl up so much. Let's see. Let's move this little bit of tape out. There you go. Got one part done. Let's see if we can do the other side. Same thing. All right, let me release this back here. So we're gonna go here and here. And then we're gonna go down. Let's do the same thing on this side. Throw our scissors in there. It should go around like I did, but you know what? I think we could untape it from here. And we can do that. As you can see, go in there. That part. Here. That part. And then we'll cut here. So this is what you're left with. Okay? See that? Let's get rid of this. Remove that. And let's see if we can get this colored over here. Get some of this black coloring off. This is just a regular alcohol pad that I'm using to clean it up. You gotta be careful because there might be a little bit of rough edges and you just have to go back and clean it up to get those rough edges off. There you go. And it's just like if we never wrote on it, right? Nice and clear. Okay. So now we need to add some little lines on the side here to put into our glasses. We're just gonna experiment here. So open it up like this. I think it'll probably be easier for you to see if I draw some lines. So we're gonna do 2 lines. We'll do one there and one right next to it. So this is where this comes in to protect your surface. You take your X-Acto knife, make one slit down this way, from there to there, and from there to there. There you go. Should have went through, but if it didn't, let's try it again. Let's see. Yep, success on that one. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. 1 and 1. Let's cut the slit there. And the slit there. those off. So you see it was a little bit challenging to get it in there, but we managed to get them in. So then you just open them up. You have to let it sit out for a while so that the plastic will mold to open up, and then you just put it on and you have your face shield. But like I said, you gotta let the plastic sit out or have something laying flat on it for a while, because I just got the bottle today. Then I'm gonna give it a try and show you guys, but there you go. Well, I hope this was a little bit helpful. It was a little bit challenging, but it was fun and worthwhile. So have a good one. Bye.